Hey guys, so this is my new channel. It's called Earth's Guide. So basically, I'm just gonna be posting a lot of like top tens about countries or just specific things about, geography and stuff like that. I'll also be posting like hiking videos or mountain biking videos, but as of right now, the videos are gonna be pretty low quality, but the information is still gonna be top notch, it's still gonna be interesting. Hopefully you guys find it interesting and it just mean a lot if you guys would support it. This is kind of something that I find interesting and I like to do, so that like why not? And I hope you guys like it. All right, guys, to start off our list at number 10, we have the country of Nepal. Nepal is located in Central Asia and is home to the Himalayas, which are the highest mountain range in the world. It was formed by the Indian subcontinent colliding with Eurasia. The tallest peak is Mount Everest at 29,035 feet. Many people attempt to make it to the top, but many have failed and some have even died. Many who have made it to the top describe it as being on top of the world because basically they are on top of the world and being able to see the Earth's curve so they can actually see the curvature of the world. And the Himalayas stretch about 1,550 miles, which, along with it being the tallest, it's also very long. The Himalayas have more than 110 peaks, exceeding 24,000 feet in elevation. The highest peaks rise into the zone of perpetual snow and form glaciers. The largest glacier in Nepal is Khumbu, while the longest is Langtang. At number 9, we have the country of Scotland. Scotland is located in Europe and more specifically in Great Britain. And just to clarify, Great Britain is the island on which Scotland, England, and Wales are all situated on. Scotland is a very mountainous region, especially in its highlands and the northern portion of the country. The highest peak is Ben Nevis at 4,411 feet. An interesting part of the Highlands history is the numerous clan battles that took place here. The Scottish Highlands is also home to the myth of the Loch Ness Monster. Now to get more into this, there are a total of 31,460 lochs in Scotland. And for those of you guys who don't know what a loch is, it's basically just like a really long lake that kind of looks like a river, but it's actually a lake. So yeah, the reason there are so many is due to the great amount of rainfall Scotland gets, with some totals reaching up to 180 inches a year. Just to put that into perspective, the LA area gets about maybe 10 inches a year if you're lucky. And this helps contribute to the beautiful green and weathered mountains that characterize much of Scotland all year round. Alright, so at number 8, we have the country of Italy, which is situated in southern Europe and is a boot-shaped peninsula stretching into the Mediterranean Sea. Italy has the beautiful Alps in the north, as well as the Apennine Mountains that run along the center of the country. It is also referred to as the backbone of the country. The tallest peak is Mont Blanc at 15,774 feet and is located in the Alps along the border with France, hence the French name. Along with beautiful mountains in the north, Italy also has beautiful, colorful cliffside towns that are complemented by the beauty of the intense blue seas. The Dolomites located in northern Italy also provide for jaw-dropping views of enormous jagged-shaped mountains, along with beautiful pine trees and green fields. The Dolomites are for sure a sight to behold. So at number 7 on our list, we have the country of Japan, which is an island nation in Asia situated in the Pacific Ocean. The main mountain range in Japan is referred to as the Japanese Alps, which contain the Hida, Kiso, and Akaishi mountains. The highest mountain in the Japanese Alps is Mount Kita at 10,476 feet. Although being over 10,000 feet, Mount Kita is not the highest peak in Japan. That title actually belongs to the beautiful Mount Fuji at 12,388 feet. Mount Fuji is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Japan. The reason for its popularity is because of the numerous cherry blossoms that eventually give way to green slopes that eventually fade into its white snow-covered peak. Alright, so at number 6, we have the beautiful country of New Zealand, which is located in Australasia. The main mountain range is the Southern Alps, which can be found on the southern island of New Zealand. Who would have thought? The Southern Alps are the tallest mountain range in Australasia, with the tallest peak being Mount Cook at 12,218 feet. The Southern Alps are a sight to see in New Zealand, with green river valleys giving way to enormous and jaw-dropping mountains. Not only are the mountains beautiful, but glaciers are also scattered amongst the mountains to add to the already remarkable beauty. New Zealand offers beautiful views of intense blue lakes, while beautiful crystal clear rivers carve the landscape. So yeah, New Zealand is definitely a must-see, and if you ever get the chance, you should definitely give it a visit. Next at number 5, we have the gorgeous country of Norway, which is located in northern Europe next to Sweden and north of Denmark. The main mountain range is the Scandinavian mountain range that runs through most of the western and northern portion of the country. The tallest peak in Norway is Galdhopiggen at 8,100 feet. The mountains of Norway are also home to many beautiful glaciers as well as ice fields. Fjords are also very common in Norway and give gorgeous views and unbeatable experiences. Outside of the mountain range is the picturesque archipelago of Lofoten, which provide for beautiful mountains and vistas. Lofoten also has a milder climate, so it is much easier to travel to and stay at. Norway is definitely a jewel of Northern Europe, and I forgot to mention it is also one of the happiest and cleanest countries on earth. So for number 4, we are switching over to North America to showcase the country of Canada. Canada is quite the country when it comes to its mountains. These mountains are truly nothing short of amazing, with the Columbia Range, Canadian Rockies, and the Yukon Mountain Range offering spectacular scenery. These mountains can be found in the western and northwestern portion of Canada, in the Canadian states of British Columbia, Alberta, and Yukon. The tallest peak, Mount Logan, towers in the Yukon Range and reaches to a height of 19,551 feet. In fact, most of the highest peaks in Canada are concentrated in the Yukon Range. Canada offers unique landscapes and views that can't be found anywhere else in the world. From beautiful blue lakes to towering green forests, Canada has an awesome and unique landscape that will leave you in awe. At number 3, we are moving down to South America and taking a look at the gorgeous mountain country of Chile. Chile is actually an interesting country due to its geography. It is a very skinny country that spans many climates. The mountains are very diverse due to the different longitudes they are located at. The main mountain range is the Andes, and this mountain range is as diverse as it can get. It spans from the dry desert to the southern tip of South America at Patagonia. The tallest peak is Ojos del Salado at 22,615 feet. The southern Andes that reach into Patagonia are breathtaking and deserve recognition as some of the most beautiful mountains on earth. The dry part of the Andes is beautiful, as well with the Atacama Desert being one of the driest places on earth. And the Atacama Desert is actually high in elevation. I think it's like 10,000, 11,000. I don't know for sure, but it's pretty high up in the mountains. Yet it is one of the driest places on earth, with some annual rainfall measures staying at zero. Chile is also a country of diverse landscapes that offer almost every type of beauty you could think of and will keep you amazed at how much of a jewel this South American country truly is. So at number 2, we have the United States of America, which is located on the North American continent between Canada and Mexico. The main mountain ranges are the Sierra Nevada, Rockies, and the Alaska Range. The tallest peak is Denali at 20,310 feet, and it is located in the Alaska Range, which is located in the beautiful state of Rhode Island. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's in Alaska. But many of these mountains can be found in the numerous national parks within the United States. Yosemite in California showcases the Sierra Nevadas and the amazing beauty that these mountains have to offer, with Half Dome, El Capitan, and the numerous waterfalls just being a part of what it has to offer. Yellowstone and Wyoming, and I know many people think of Colorado when it comes to the Rockies, but Wyoming is just as beautiful when it comes to showcasing the Rockies and just how truly amazing they can be. The Alaska Range is quite the sight to see, with beautiful snow-capped mountains ascending into green forests and river valleys. The United States is also a very diverse country when it comes to its geography, but no matter where these mountains are, they are all a sight to see. So at number 1, we have the country of Switzerland, which is a landlocked country in the middle of Europe. The Alps are the main mountain range in Switzerland, and the highest peak is Monte Rosa at 15,203 feet. Saying that the Swiss mountains are beautiful would be an understatement because these mountains are truly breathtaking. There's so much to see and do in the Swiss Alps. First of all, they have the Matterhorn, which is a beautiful peak with an unusual shape. Matterhorn is honestly such an amazing sight, and if given the chance, you can see it from the town of Zermatt. And let me just say, this town is just as beautiful as the Matterhorn. Next is the town of Lauterbrunnen, which is known as the Valley of 72 Waterfalls. This valley is gorgeous and probably has some of the best views that Switzerland has to offer, and Lauterbrunnen is probably my number 1 destination on my bucket list. Many villages also offer trams that will take you up to the higher elevations, and this is an experience that anyone should take advantage of if they ever get the chance. Switzerland is for sure a must-see for anyone looking to be mesmerized by the pure beauty that this country has to offer. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It would mean a lot if you guys would like give it a comment, tell me some suggestions that you'd like to see, some countries you'd like to see me do videos on, and other suggestions would be greatly appreciated. So thank you.